Hello, welcome back to a brand new episode of Hermitcraft Season 4 with me, FalseSymmetry. I don't know what that was. Oh, I guess it was my item frames. Today we are here in my base. As you guys can see, I've turned my volume down a whole bunch because, well, right now it sounds like a zoo. I've got my dogs, which I found in a live stream. There are a few more out there. You can see them just through the trees just there. I've got my skeleton horse over there as well. Hasn't quite got a permanent area to keep him in just yet. I obviously have the other ones underneath my base too. And Scar brought over some cats. So they're there. I did have a cat here and a cat here too, but because I couldn't open the chests, I pushed them off. And because they stood up, they teleported to him. So he has two of his cats back. The other two are going to stay there for a while till I have to open up the redstone chest, which shouldn't be ever, really. So maybe they'll just be there permanently. Who knows? But I don't have my own cats. If I right-click on these guys, nothing happens. So they're not mine. They're just temporarily hanging out here because, well, I mean, you know what Scar's like with these cats. They're probably all over there, but they're probably just outside my render distance. But anyway, those two things, got the cats meowing, got the dogs woofing, and then the grass screeching. And Nemo just sitting there going, please make it stop. Please. Please. No, it's fine, Nemo. You're going to chill up there for a while. But hopefully sometime this week we will remove Nemo. I'll make sure to take a screenshot just in case I ever have a place where I can put him. We can transfer him to a different area. Because he doesn't quite, work with my base being up there. So who knows, maybe he'll appear elsewhere. But anyway, today we're actually not going to be working at our base. We're actually going to be heading down. We're going to be heading down the ladder down here. And we're going to be heading over to the right. We're actually going to be heading back just below Mumbo's base up there, which, spoilers, I can't really... you're just going to see it. You're going to see it today at some point. So, might as well just spoil it. Can't miss it, to be honest. Mumbo is one of those guys that records in, like, a week in advance or something. So, that was an invisible block. Sorry, Mr. Boots. Apologies for that. But yeah, so we're going to be working all the way over there. But before I head over there to the flower farm, we need to actually make a path from... Can we even see it from there? That is the end of the bit that Cub made. He made a little staircase coming down to from the other side of XB Crafted's base. And I need to do the path, like you saw if you watched the flower farm video. So hopefully we'll get that sorted today. We'll make the path look wonderful and actually be able to use it as well. So we can fill up our flower shop / dye shop and we'll be ready to roll, which will be awesome because so many people are annoyed that my flower / dye shop is not open yet. Because, it's been a while since I've made it. But anyway, doesn't matter. We're going to get that all done today. So hopefully we'll get things sorted. But I'm going to go get some blocks. I'll probably meet you guys over there. But maybe first I'll head into creative mode to see if we can come up with some design ideas. So I'm going to head over there. And I'll catch you in my single player world. So here I am on my single player creative world, and this has exactly the same seed as the Hermitcraft server. I'm sure if you go to the Reddit, it's listed on there somewhere, and I have done totally nothing to this area. Nothing has happened. Nothing bad has happened. I haven't been clearing out the area to make it look a bit more like it does on Hermitcraft at all. A lot of fire has happened. A lot of fire. Yeah, we'll just chuck that over there. Nothing happened. But yeah, so basically this here, well, kind of familiar. This is where the flower farm is. Up there is where Mumbo's base is. And over there where that half jellyfish thing is, that is where, well, the actual jellyfish is. So that's my base there. This is where the flower farm is. And just over here, the path will go this way, I think. And then I think his bridge comes along here or something. So basically from here is pretty much where I need to start the path from. So I need to figure out a cool way of bringing it this way. So my plan is, I'm not actually going to build the whole thing on here, by the way. I'm not going to build it all on here and then copy pasta it. I'll probably be just trying out different styles and stuff. But obviously you can see that I've got a lot of sand. Now I didn't really expect sand. I was expecting quite a lot of grass. So I might have to transplant grass into this area a little bit. I don't really like doing that, but I might do that just for the sake of a path that's actually going to look okay. Because otherwise, only that small bit over there is going to be the grass kind of path, and then the rest will have to be changed up, which will look weird. So I don't know. The grass makes it look better, I think, so we'll see. Anyway, so I think it comes across here. So I'm going to actually stick to this tree line and this side anyway, near the grass, which is why I'm going to continue onwards. And leave that area there, because it's a big flat area. I've not touched this in the slightest. And this is just great for any other farms that need to be made. So I guess any tree farms, any more flower farms, I don't really know. Just things in general. It's a big flat space, which I thought was kind of cool. If not, we could build something like a statue or something there with a flower on it or something. So I'm going to leave that space open, go around it, come up here, and then join onto the flower farm, which is in this area over here. So I think that's what my aim is going to be. So I'm probably going to find a flat bit of grass somewhere. There isn't actually a flat bit of grass over here, which is a bit of a nightmare. Maybe we'll just like build a little flat platform of grass or something, or go into a flat world or something. But yes, I'm going to try out some different designs with paths. I really want to use the path blocks. That's the another reason why I want to make this all grass. And hopefully we'll come up with a cool design. I also need to go and have a look quickly at what Cub has built. But we'll see that in a moment on Hermitcraft. But anyway, let me get on with some designs and I'll come back and show you guys what I've come up with. Okay, so I've actually been on Hermitcraft for a little while, actually making this whole area here grass, and I have succeeded. I've made it basically come up to about where my cursor is right now, up to the bridge, which is about there. And I basically left it on there with my camera account, hopefully making it all into grass, because obviously you guys know that you can't make path blocks with dirt, which kind of sucks. Like if I right click on this, nothing happens, whereas if I right click on this, it turns into a path. So yeah, I'm waiting on that, otherwise we're gonna take forever just trying to do things. So yeah, basically this is basically what the path is gonna look like. It's gonna be very much like this. Maybe I'll fit in some blocks here and there. I'm probably gonna have lighting underneath with oak leaves, perhaps with glowstone as usual. I'm actually really liking using glowstone at the moment rather than jack-o'-lanterns. Jack-o'-lanterns are kind of a little bit of a faff, because, you've got to, like, put them on a block, whereas that, I can just put that there without having to have a block underneath it, which, is fine in this kind of area, really, I guess. But yeah, so I think that's what we're going to do for lighting. I was also thinking about using torches, maybe redstone torches. Cub has used spruce fences, so I'm actually going to continue that a little bit, have them separated, not like a solid fence, and also this is actually probably going to be curved anyway. It's not going to be a long line like this, but this just makes it easier to build. So, my other plan was to build actual flowers. Now, this is going to be difficult. I'm going to kind of look over at my reference image. I basically found, and I don't know who to credit for this. I think I'm just going to use this like so. But basically, I found like, oh, it's not going to work very well in this biome, is it though? That's the problem. Maybe we won't use leaves in this one then. But basically, building like little flowers, like clay flowers. I don't know how well they're going to look, to be honest. Let's see if I can quickly open up my image a little bit better. There we go. Let's maybe see something like this, perhaps. So I don't know how well this is going to work. I'm just going to fill it in for now. It doesn't really matter how it looks. But yeah, like this kind of thing. And then like that. Like I don't know how to make clay flowers look good. They're very, very large, which is a bit of a problem. I was thinking also, Mum's going to be up there. He's going to be able to see these from above, which is going to look a bit strange. That actually looks kind of cool. It actually kind of does look a bit like a tulip. Oh wow, I've just looked out my window by my computer. There's a massive heron flying over. Random thought of the day. Well, not really a thought of the day, but blimey, he's huge. Anyway, sorry, he's totally distracted. Saw this massive, like, pterodactyl-like creature outside my window. I'm gonna see it, aren't I? And get distracted. But right, I'm thinking inside. Well, it might be kind of cool. I don't know what other flowers we have. We could use this for. We could actually use a sunflower if I can find a sunflower. There's a sunflower. Maybe let's do that. We'll get like some green in there, perhaps, and then put a sunflower as like the center of the flower. Not that you can see it though. That's the problem. Maybe vines could look cool. Like if I think if I like did this kind of thing, we mixed in some actual bright green flowers as not flowers but leaves as well. I also made this like super duper wonky. I think it's meant to be like that. There we go. It's a bit like an arm. I'm not sure how this is gonna look. Actually, I'm kind of worried. Like I think if we keep it quite natural, we maybe actually put some like mushrooms around as well, like actual grown ones, and we like grow up the area, or perhaps remove some of these trees that are still here. And do that. Maybe some vines. Let's find the vines. Let's see where they are. There we go. Although again, those are going to be a weird color in this biome. I don't mind. The problem, right. The problem with the vine thing and the leaf thing with the colors is that I actually don't mind it. Problem is, you guys always complain about the color of the leaves and the thing. If they were bright green throughout all biomes. How boring would that be? I really like, it's like with this grass here. A lot of people would not use grass because it turns into these colours here, but look at that gradient. It's just beautiful, beautiful. I love the shading that they've done with the grass, because it never used to be like that in Minecraft when, oh god, I sound old now. But yeah, it never used to be like that, and it's beautiful. It's really, really good, and I really like it. So that's why I'm going to be doing this, because we can maybe even change the flowers. We could build some more rough kind of looking flowers, and then they become more pristine and more brightly coloured, perhaps. Over here, I don't know, I don't really want to use a multitude of colours. I want to stick with the warm colours, so like red, orange, yellow, kind of fit in with the mesa a little bit more, you know, and also, you know, a lot of the flowers over here are red and yellow, and there are quite a few purples. There are a lot of these alliums, or whatever they're called. What are they called? Alliums, yeah. There's a lot of these, there's quite a lot of poppies, so maybe we'll go off some of these ones that are actually naturally occurring around here. I'll have to obviously check on Hermitcraft to see which ones are actually still there, but yeah, I really, really like this path. I think it's very, very simple, but I think with the right amount of detail, you know, get these on each side, you know, get a few torches here and there. Oh no, I've ruined some of the paths. That's probably not a good idea. Maybe actually get some real flowers in here as well. The vines would obviously look good. A couple of little bits like that. And some more vines, perhaps, actually drooping down. And obviously, guys, we definitely need some of this. We definitely need bone meal around the place as well. I think it could look like a cool little wild area. I think that's going to be awesome. But anyway, back to Hermitcraft. It's taken way too long to get to this stage. Let's actually hop onto Hermitcraft. I'll quickly show you what I've done from above. And then we're going to get started on trying to make this thing look cool. So here we are in Hermitcraft, looking up from above. Well, not looking up, looking down from above. That would make a lot more sense. The grass is still not 100% grown, which is a bit of a pain. I'll probably do a little bit of AFKing while I go grab another drink while I'm recording. And I think what I need to do is actually move this grass here over a little bit, fill up this area in front of me. And then obviously it's going to come across here. Now this is what we've already planned out. Sorry, my Minecraft camera cams are a little bit glitchy at the moment. If I fly too fast, I think it kind of freaks out a little bit. But here we are. So we're going to join up to here. We'll also use the spruce slabs, I think, everywhere. And that'll, you know, really bring it into this as well. And it's going to go over the roof like this. And it joins up here. We'll obviously build some maybe big flowers around here as well. I can always add some more in the future. So that's not a problem. I just want to get a few designs down that we can copy paste. Oh, I've just noticed something really cool over there. Spoilers, but that looks awesome. Is that wait, no, is that the redstone? That looks like a bridge from over here. Huh, that's obviously the redstone farm thing, the Impulses farm, I think. But yeah, it's going to come along here, all the way around. We've obviously got the lighting in already, that's what took forever as well. And yeah, and then it joins up to here, which obviously... Actually, wait, this is dark oak, isn't it? Okay, but that'll work still with the spruce. And obviously the spruce fences, which Cub used as well. So yeah, this is his path. I don't know, I didn't see the episode he made it on, but it's looking pretty fancy. Maybe I'll bring in some more gravel and stuff to kind of fade the path into one another. But yeah, it looks really, really awesome. And he's also added a cute little fishing area, which is like adorable. Except for there's no fishing rods, which is kind of a shame. But yeah, really, really awesome area. And it's so close to my base that I can pop down here, do some fishing whenever I like. Because that's totally something you do in Minecraft, right? Okay, so I've got the first bit started. I've got all the spruce fences lined up either side of the path. And I think it looks cool. It really, really looked good from above, which you'd be able to see it from pretty much above from up there. So if you're actually on the way to the area, we'll actually probably, I think we'll have to sort out some kind of signpost or some way of telling the hermits whereabouts it is so they get to it from the right angle. Because, you know, it's very, very easy to get to like this, but if you're trying to find it elsewhere because it's hidden behind quite a big hill right there, you can't really see it that well. Also, it's quite hidden in the sense that part of it's covered with grass, and the other half is like dark and spruce-like and stuff. So, you know, this colour's quite similar to the grass and stuff in some ways. So it's not a very bright area that is very obvious and stuff. And obviously it's made of grass and natural things. So, you know, and it's in a flower forest. So there's flowers everywhere basically. So you can't really, it doesn't really stand out that much, especially, well, from over here. You can't see it at all, in fact. So I've actually just finished up the staircase over there. I put loads of slabs up, and then I've also done the slabs along here, and I think that were the only two areas where it actually goes up a level. But yeah, I think it's looking pretty cool. I've actually added this and this here just so that I had something to attach the fences to, so that it actually seems like a part of this rather than, well, just separate. You know, I might even do something here with the slabs at different levels or something. What was that? Oh, it's a squid. I was like, what the hell? Some random black thing comes through the bottom of the thing. I don't even know. But I've also brought a bed over here because it goes nighttime very, very quickly, dude. I've been spending way too many days and nights in Minecraft on here doing this. So yeah, hopefully don't get creeped, but we'll go to sleep in a second. But what I'm going to do is actually roll a time-lapse of me making these flowers because it's not going to be that exciting otherwise. But I'll get some close-ups and do some cool little clips maybe. We'll see what we can come up with the huge flowers, but I'm excited. I hope you guys are too. This is very, very surreal base, well, very, very surreal design again, similar to my base. My base is quite surreal as well, less surreal with Nemo right there, but yeah, I feel like I'm kind of going with a theme a little bit with surreal builds, but we'll see. This should look kind of cool, a little bit Alice in Wonderland, but anyway, I'll go ahead and roll that time lapse. Blimey, well that took a little while there, but here we have it. Look how wild and awesome this area looks. I actually really like this. I am missing a few things. I think I need a few more leaves over this end. Yeah, I kind of ran out and I just left them. So, yeah, and I haven't done anything up here yet, but we'll add that later. We'll add that later. Don't worry about that bit. It was this bit that was the main part, the main attraction, the main thing, and I think it looks pretty cool. I really like it. I even decided to add some of these, which I hadn't planned on doing before, but I thought, you know what, I might as well make a diamond hoe, because, hey, diamonds are probably more common than iron around the server at the moment, so I just went ahead and made a diamond one. As long as I keep it on me, we might even add mending to it. Who knows? I don't even know. I'll probably just leave it till I use it for a big project, perhaps, and then I will put mending or something on it. I probably won't even bother. It'll probably just last me the whole season anyway. But yeah, look at that donut up there. Oh my god, massive giant donut. I wonder actually what this looks like from Mumbo's. We're actually gonna head up there. It's totally spoilers, but yeah. Ah, dude, it's like right above where I'm working. It's like, well, unless I could literally look like this, I can't really not spoil it. But I really like the flowers. I think they look pretty cool. We've got a few different ones. This I'm a little bit not sure about. I'm actually going to quickly see on my second screen. No, that is what I plan them to look like. I think they look okay. And from up above, let's actually quickly do this. I'm going to do this and then probably fall to my death. But let's have a quick look at what it looks like just from above, just so I can point out the little touches which I think really work. Firstly, the lighting with the flowers. I've made sure they've all got a torch on them. The two big ones have torches inside them because the torches fit. But because there are two high flowers in the other ones, as you can see, we've got red flowers and we've got some sunflowers as well. Yeah, it's kind of difficult. But look at that. I think that looks really awesome. I know, we might actually build some over there, but I'll do that in a live stream or something. Can't be bothered to do it all now, because it's basically copy-paste. And I really, really love how, because we're on the edge of the sand, and I got rid of the sand, as much as you guys are probably going to be like, oh, Forrest, you probably should have just, like, gone with the sand idea, or built some dry bushes or something really large. I really like, you know, how muted the grass is around here. Yeah, the flowers are still quite bright, which I really, really like. I think the placement's good as well, and I'm really, really just generally quite happy with it. But what I'm going to do now is actually we're going to end the episode by being up at Mumbo's base up there. We're going to check it out from up there. I think it'll look pretty awesome. So let's head up there. And probably going to go through another portal, because that'll be a better idea. Also, need to clear up my chests, because I've made quite a mess with all my materials. But we'll do that another time. But let's quickly grab the horse. We'll grab the bed too. Although, oh, now if I die from up there, I'm going to fall. I'm going to spawn at the spawn. But hey, whatever. Let's get the horse, which is a fast little dude. And let's get up there. I'm pretty excited to see how this looks from over there. But yes, actually, let's have a quick look while we're walking up here. Let's see what it looks like just from up here. Just from up here where people are going to see it. Oh yeah, that works really well, especially as you've got the mesa kind of over there as well. Really nice. I'm glad I went with them colours. That looks awesome. Okay, to Mumbo's. Right, well Mumbo's port was literally that one right there, but since my one was moved down, or mine, Cubs and Scars, I guess us three are basically the closest ones to that. And therefore are using that one. Actually, Impulse, no, Impulse I don't think it's close enough. But yeah, it's literally here. I should really build like a staircase up, but hey, whatever. Scar is on. Let's say hello. Hey, Scar, how you doing? Actually, has anyone been on other than me? Nah, just me. Reloading my chunks and stuff. But anyway, let's head through the portal. Let's see what happens. I don't actually know where this comes out. I haven't been through here since he's done some stuff. Okay, at least it's actually better flooring this time. Still very much likely going to fall off, but let's have a quick look from up here. Oh god, this is a bit terrifying. This isn't even lit up, Mumbo. What you doing, man? Oh god, where are we? Oh, dude, that looks so sweet. Oh, I love how the yellow the grass is. You guys are going to be like, nope, I was not happy. But you know what I've done, what I haven't done on the red bit, that I've done on the normal sand? I'm going to continue that. You know how I've done the little speckle bits of grass? I'm going to continue that onto that as well, I think. It just makes it look a little bit more natural. But I think they look pretty awesome. You can't see them that well, but you can see the flowers. You can see the two high flowers from inside, which I think looks really, really cool. And yeah, obviously I'm going to build like a flower there. I'll probably build another couple of flowers that side of the path as well. But dude, I really, really like it. All we need now is a jump thing from Mumbo's. Wait, do you reckon there's a place to jump? Do you reckon there's a place to jump off Mumbo's? I don't really know. There's a little bit of water over here. I don't think I could make it. I don't think Mumbo's tried to make it. There's no way I can make that. There's like no way. There's zero chance. Zero chance I'm going to make that. Let's have a quick head over here. See if there's water over this side. This thing's huge. And also, look at that. Jellyfish. Yeah, jellyfish. Right, wait a second. The swamp might be good. Although we are going to be quite far away from our base. Oh, it's getting nighttime up here already, dude. It's getting nighttime up here already. And this is not lit up. I need to head out at least. Before that happens, there's absolutely no way I'm going to reach any of those. So right, I need to head back to the middle thing into the portal quickly before night falls and we get loads of mobs up here. I do not want to be blowing his base up. But that is sadly it for this episode, guys. Remember to leave a like if you do enjoy the episodes. It helps up way more than you guys know. It's really awesome. Just the likes that you guys have been giving. I think almost like 1,000 likes, if not 1,000 on every episode. You guys are absolutely killing it. Thank you so much for all the support. And subscribe if you haven't already. And that is it, guys. Sadly, I will catch you guys in the next episode where we hopefully get on with some more things around our base, perhaps. And that is it, guys. I will catch you guys in the next episode. See ya!
When Stanley approached the end of the video, he clicked the subscribe button.
Let's get away from here, because, blimey, the gas is totally going to explode me. That's not a good thing. That's definitely not a good thing.